Hello everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where I reverted to an earlier save, redid the launch with a bit of adjustment to how our little vehicle looks. This is technically the Duna Man Mark II, but it's not like a huge difference. The only difference really is that I removed the relay antennas because they didn't actually accomplish anything for us. It reminds me I can extend the solar panel. They didn't really do anything for us. And then we're just slightly more weight. And I replaced the nose cones on the second to last stage with drogue parachutes, which I will immediately set to maximum deployment things. Hopefully that'll be enough to slow us down and make a safe enough landing on Duna. Everything else kind of stays the same. I had a really nice, launch into orbit here that I wish I had recorded, but you know, you live and learn. And other than that, the maneuver is pretty much the same. We will have a bigger periapsis over here, unfortunately. There's not really much I can do about that unless I do another lap and do more adjustments, and I can't be arsed. So I'm just going to send us off to the maneuver point, and hopefully it all works out in the end. We do have 7,000 Delta V. I feel like that should be plenty to go there and back. And yeah, let's get ready to do just that. In a minute, we have a minute-long burn, which will go into that stage 5 there. So, let's get ready to rumble. And there we go. Officially gonna have a sun apoapsis, and then this should be golden. And then we just need to adjust ourselves in order to lower our periapsis and such. Oh, I could have had an encounter there, apparently. Gosh dang it. Okay, so right now we have that approach there. So let's add a maneuver. What if I just... No. Add a maneuver to shift this slightly. So that's the wrong direction. There it is. There's the maneuver that puts us where we need to go. Oh my god, there's so much to look at here. Where's the periapsis marker? I can't even look at a periapsis there. 36.5. Can I make that other way around to make it lower, huh? 32 million, 33 million. So this is currently the best we can do here. It's gonna be a 7-second burn. Forget that. Well. It's not a lot of Delta V, though. That's the important part. I'm sure we'll be fine. Like, as a reminder, we have 3,000 Delta V in the bank over here, so it's gonna be A-okay. Okay. 10 times speeds. Right on the money, right? And... big burn. Then a small little burn until we get right where we need to go. There we go. And if I speed ourselves up, it's being very weird, but it should be as we need it here. It's just gonna take forever to get there, to that point on the timeline. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. Just about. In 40 days. which points. Let's put a maneuver at the periapsis. Let's slow ourselves down. So periapsis maneuver to retrograde burn. That's something wrong. No, that's a retrograde burn. That spins us the other way around. That's not what we want. Let's try it again. So there we go. That's... That looks okay. Wait. It's very confusing what I'm looking at down there. Oh, the apoapsis periapsis meter. Okay, let's go with something like that, I think. It looks okay. And then we just zoom to the maneuver. Hello, Tints. Cat has decided to join me. Gorgeous. We zoom to this maneuver. Don't know where Duna is on the map. Close to it, but I don't know where exactly it is. It is like 30 million kilometers away, so that makes sense that I wouldn't know where the heck it is. It's supposed to be right down beneath me? Oh my god, is that it? That has to be it. Wow. Yeah, it's a bit of a ways off. Bit of a ways off. So let's get ready. It's a Bjorn. It's a big burn. Big, good burn. So curiously, this stage has a lot of TWR, so this stage should be capable of taking us off the planet very easily, right? It's just a matter of, is it also going to be enough to transfer back to Kerbal? Which it should be. But you know how dogs is and all that. Whoops, that's a bad periapsis. That is a periapsis that puts us in the planets. So let's not do that. Let's actually get a bit more speed. So we have a periapsis that is not in the ground. Which doesn't take much. Okay. Should be okay. Next, what I want to do is... if I could maybe... enable cutaway. And then do some readings up here. I would like that. You know. While we're up here. Oh, it's still shielded. Right. So I need to add a thing here to unshield you. Do a little bit of a quick save. Hopefully that didn't explode every piece of equipment we have. We're not in the atmosphere yet. This piece of debris is still stuck inside of us, but, you know, let's ignore that. There we go. Let's keep that reading. Retract the boom. Yeah. I think that's good enough for now. Where's the other one? Didn't I put another magnetometer in here? I feel like I did. I'm also losing my voice, apparently. Maybe I didn't put another one in here. Oh well. So, the plan is we go down to... Wait, didn't... Ah, whatever. The best readings are going to be when we're on the planet anyway. So we speed ourselves up. Come on. Get real close. Keep getting there. Yeah, we're still ways off, so it's fine. Point retrogrades preemptively. Okay. Come on. Get us close. Okay, now point retrograde. Here we have battery. Good. 1,000 times speed. There it is. The red planet. Okay. Forget where the... How high does Duna's atmosphere start again? Wasn't it like 50k? Let's see. How close are we to the... Does it even dip into the atmosphere if we go down here? Don't think so. I'm just going to check something. If I said add maneuver here, and if I said burn retrograde, how much would it take? It wouldn't take much to put us in a low orbit here. So you know what? Let's just lower this. Not like by huge amounts. In fact, I'm going to save again just to make sure that I don't mess up horribly. Slow it a little bit so it's closer for us to go. Bloop, and lower ourselves even further. Dip down in there. Points maneuver. Zoom to maneuver. Alright. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. Good. And then... Yeah, we're not even close to being in the thing. So we're just gonna burn a little bit. 40k. 40... So roughly 40k in there. Points maneuver. Zoom to maneuver. See if this is good enough, because I have already forgotten how low I need to be for an entry. But I feel like I can just figure it out, honestly. I'm more confident now that I have parachutes, which will help a lot. Okay. Zoom time forward. Until we get close. If we see this thing move at all, that means we're getting close to the thing here. Oh, point retrograde, of course. Always point retrograde. We're doing this type of thing. So is 40k going to be close enough to start something? Dropping below 50k? Yes, it will be. Yes, it will. Okay. That should be alright, though. So this thing's going to explode. I know that much. I feel like once we get to this point, we're starting to lower our speeds and apoapsis. Yeah, good. Speed ourselves up just a little bit. Make another save, because this already seems alright. And we sort of just end up gradually slowing ourselves down in multiple circles around the planet. Most likely. Yeah. And then you can see we're slowly gaining altitude, but we're still losing altitude on the apoapsis. And it just goes whoop and goes again and again and again, and eventually it will slow down to a speed at which we can actually land. It looks like we'll be landing possibly on one of the poles. I don't know, is that a better landing or worse? We'll see. We'll certainly see. And eventually we'll be leaving. Yep, there you go. We've left that part of... Yeah, we've left the part where we're actually getting that effect. And we go speed ourselves up. And up and up and up. And slow ourselves back down. And once again, we dip into the atmosphere. And once again, slow ourselves down. Good stuff. So these things deploy at 5,000. Okay. Alright, got it. For understood, by the way, only drogue shoots even work on Duna. Like these types, the Mark 16s don't work at all on this. On the planet. The planet. Still not dipping into the thick part of the atmosphere. We'll get there. Let's see how close our apoapsis is getting now. Are we gonna hit under 100k in this lap around the planet? Place your bets. I'm gonna say yeah, probably. Yep, this is the dip. Almost 30,000 periapsis. This thing's gonna be under 50k probably by the end of this. No, definitely by the end of this. So, this is the lap during which we actually make our landing attempt. It's gonna be interesting. So basically, where we land depends on where we see the periapsis going. Currently, it looks like it will be somewhere in this area, but I wouldn't mind a polar landing. For sure. I'm gonna make an assumption that we're gonna be somewhere along this area here. Because once we get into this part, the atmosphere is going to start going down way harder. Like, we're about to have the periapsis hit the pole, and then it's gonna go like that. So yeah, something like that, something like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, there it goes. So yeah, we're gonna be landing somewhere here-ish. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a bumpy area if it's down there. Oy. Hopefully it's somewhere more here, but like probably... It looks like it's gonna be bumpy. It really does. We're still alright. Oh, well, at least we made it past that, but... Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be somewhere over there. Oh, no. Oh my god. Speed won it. It's gonna sound insane, but I'm gonna make a quick save and do a pro-grade burn to try and put us further. Yeah, there goes the solar panel. I knew that would happen. To put us... Boom! Oh my god, well, it's trying. It's really trying to get us to that pro-grade state. I don't think it's gonna get there, because it's really spinning the hell out. That was probably a mistake. Yeah, let's correct ourselves into a retrograde position first, instead if we can, and just hope for the best. Oh, it sucks that we just could have made it into this plateau, and instead we're gonna be on these hills here. Oy. Either way. These will deploy very, very soon. There they go. Slowing us down nicely. Not nicely enough, I guess. So I might need to do a bit of that. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna slow us down quite perfectly, but the main benefit I feel is gonna be that it's going to straighten us out a bit better to be doing this. Then I can probably do stability assist, not just stability assist. Yeah. Then let's... Okay, actually, this is not a bad landing spot at all. Just need to slow ourselves down. Come on. Come on. Please? No. Okay, revert flights. No, not revert flight. Load, save. Oh my god, revert flight. Frick no. Let's try this again. Where did I save? I saved while I was still going around the planet, I think. We already have this apoapsis. Okay. Speed up. Try this again. What? Yeah, it's the solar panel breaking. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's because you're not pointing retrograde, you fool. Okay, have those pop whenever they can. Try and point retrogrades. There goes those. Oof. Yeah, being on the plateau would also have helped give us more time to slow down, but Clearly you need more drogue chutes for this type of thing. Oh, that's gonna be such a rough landing on that side of that hill. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, guy. There we go. That's more something, I would reckon. Just gonna do a quick save here. I feel like this is a good approach. Very stable. If I can get the speed down right. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Just perfect landing, and... Is it gonna happen? Are you stabilizing? Why are you so fucking wobbly? Shut up. I know it's because of the legs. Legs are somehow screwed up. Let's try again. Point retrograde. Just want to land, man. Do it even slower. Even slower than we did last time. Don't fall over. Okay. Let's try this previous quick save. Oh my god. How many times? Because it's just like on the side of a hill. But everywhere is the side of a hill. Do a little bit of a burn. Just a tiny burn right here. So it just slightly changes where we land. Once we activate our chutes. You know? Maybe if we can aim for, like, right there? Maybe? Everywhere sucks. Everything sucks to land on. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, just land on this big hill. That's a good idea. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible one as well. Oh no. Now, this should be a perfect downward landing. It's just that, again, this is going to be at a slightest angle, and that's going to destroy us. Needs to do the slowest landing possible, like 1 meter a second type shit. Come on. Everywhere is a hill! Go even further back. Not this save, this save. 75. So I did a little bit of a burn there to just change where we would end up landing, hoping that we don't end up on some garbage-ass hills again. As if Duna has literally anything else. God damn it. Oh, good news, everyone. I think I'm going to be landing on the dark side of the moon. Moon? Duna. Frick. Well, we'll see. Looks like this looks like such a good place to land. Like somewhere over here. That I'm straight up going to try and make that happen. Oops. See if I can do this. Cause like this looks... Yeah, this looks so much better. Like, look at how flat this area is. No massive bumps anywhere. Just little ones a little bit. Like, come on. Can make that happen, that would be swell. Yeah, okay. 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 Don't have much Delta V left in this level, but that should be fine. Hopefully I didn't overshoot it, so did I end up landing on this bumpy stuff instead? Let's just hope for the best. Come on. Yeah, it looks like it'll be just about right. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be dark. Don't get me wrong about that. It'll be flatter. Okay. Okay, there go those. That's a bit of a burn there. Do they have these set to? Yeah, they have max pressure and everything. Okay, good. Yeah, it looks very flat from up here. So many quick saves in just one video, good lord. How long have I been recording for? Over an hour. Yeah, just casually. Over an hour. God damn it. What am I doing with my life? What's going on here? Make sure those are deploying as soon as you can deploy them, because oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Good sirs. Okay. Please do point at the thing that you need to be pointing at. Make another quick save. As we slow ourselves down. Okay. Okay, then we put stability mode on. And it looks like we'll be landing nicely. Like, the surface looks flat from where I am. And we're about to see. Very up close and personal if it actually is, but... do some inefficient burns, just the way I like them. Come on. You shitting on my balls? Try it again. Please, 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 please! Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Please do not fall. Oh my god, crew report. Oh. Nope. Just get all my readings. Please get all my readings. Just find where everything is. Those are all battery packs. Why is the shroud still... Why is the shroud? What is going on? It's bugged out. It's showing the shroud when it shouldn't be here, but whatever. Extend the solar panel, please, if you can. That's the goo canister I've already used. Observer goo over there. Cool. No, seriously, why is it so annoying? somehow zoom in here to actually see what I have in here, because it's again, it's just glitched out. Sometimes it does that. Atmospheric scan, noise. That's the one I've already done. Pressure data. God damn it, I can't reach the thermometer, I don't think. Then, Bill, you evac. EVA reports, surface sample, board right is back. Save again. And I genuinely don't have enough time in this to record return trip, so that's gonna be next episode. Jesus Christ.